Hello, Nerdfighters! So a couple of days ago, I was diagnosed with adrenal cancer. I wrote a post in my blog to announce this to the Nerdfighter community, and that post has now had over 1,900 views, making it the most seen thing that I'm pretty sure I've ever written ever, which is incredible. And I've had a lot of shows of support, prayers, and thoughts from people all throughout the community, my family, my friends, and of course the Nerdfighter community. So I was thinking about how I was going to turn Ask Pastor Dan into a sort of travelogue through this process of cancer as I go through it. And I decided that it would be very helpful to have the occasional vlog post, not only as a way to further interact with the community, but also as a way to let you all see and hear me. We have a lot of presuppositions of what cancer patients look like. I do not currently fit any of those stereotypes, and so being able to see me and any changes I may or may not go through could probably be helpful to people who are watching along. I then ran into the problem of not being entirely certain what to say. Those of you who have seen me doing different creative projects know that when I first start a project, there's this huge urge to dive straight in and just write and write and write and just produce so much content. And here there really isn't a whole lot to say just yet. I have, however, received quite a few questions as to the nature of this cancer or what the coming steps will be, and so I'm going to give my answer to those common questions as best as I can. So this, officially, is what I know about my situation 3 days after my initial diagnosis. Here we go. So what stage of cancer do you have? All I can tell you for certain is that cancer cells were found in my adrenal gland after it was removed. More than that, I don't have. Apparently, this sort of cancer is also very rare, and so I don't even know if it's the type of cancer that has stages. So when people ask me what stage of cancer I have, I generally answer that I have stage pi. It's the stage where you get to eat pie. Oh, have you heard about Dr. Probably not. I know that people are just trying to be helpful with this stuff, but the fact of the matter is that I only just found out what I have, and so there's a whole lot of information to process, and so we're going to take in a lot of this stuff, but we're really going to take it in one step at a time. We're going to be talking to my general practitioner, we're going to be talking to my oncologist, and from there we will get ideas of other people that we need to be talking to and other opinions to bring into the process. My insurance is very good. I've got people all over the country, so if time comes for me to start traveling the country and talking to different doctors, I will do that. I'm just not there yet. Is there anything we can do to help? This is probably the hardest question to get, and I get it a lot. A lot of people are very concerned, have shared their desire to support me, and they want that to be more than words. They want to support me in some real, concrete way, because people are great, and that's the sort of thing that they like doing. The problem is there isn't even really a whole lot that I can do yet. My main job right now is to heal from my surgery, and that for the most part means staying flat on my back for a while. And so when people ask for something that they can do, I often don't know how to answer. That being said, your words of support, your comments both on Facebook and in text messages and emails and on the blog, and just knowing that there are all these people who are worried about me and who support me and my wife and my family, that's a huge support. And that's what you can do at this point. You can, share your jokes, shoot me emails, shoot me funny videos, things that might make me laugh, participate in the weird, crazy stunts I'm always trying to pull Nerdfighters into. It takes a village, and I've got a pretty good village right now, and that includes all of you. And so I guess the best way to help me at this point, more concrete things will follow, but at this point in time, the best way to support me is to walk with me through this. Hear me out when I'm ranting, when I'm joking, maybe pretend to laugh at my jokes when I'm trying to be funny. And that's how we're going to get through this. Whatever the future looks like, whatever realities come up over the course of this treatment, knowing that I'm not doing it alone, that I have Rose with me, my family, and all of my friends, that's the biggest possible help of all. And thank you very much for everything that you have already done. Take care. DFTBA.